And yeah, thanks for joining my life. So, let's see here. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my, I feel like today's Friday. I know it's Thursday, but I feel like it is our Friday technically because it's Good Friday tomorrow and most people have that off. We have it off. And so we get Good Friday off and it's going to be a nice 3-day weekend. I don't really have any major plans for the weekend. It is Easter weekend. So we have the Easter egg hunt on Saturday, and we really don't have any big plans for Sunday. Like, I haven't even bought anything for Easter dinner. I should probably do that. I should probably get things bought, but I haven't yet. Hello, hello. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Boy, it's quiet this morning. We'll see if anyone wants to join. Hmm? Not yet. What? Yeah, probably. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? How's your day going? I'm tired today. Like, I'm struggling this week. I have been tired all week. I think it's like the cloudy, colder weather. It has just made me tired. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. What is something, I have questions here to ask you guys. What is something completely ordinary you irrationally love? Like, think gas station coffee or a new notebook. What is something that you absolutely love? Hi, welcome, Courtney. Thanks for joining. I'm a mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's what I do. I would say mine is just like morning coffee. Like, it's so simple, but it's something that I look forward to every single morning. Like, is my coffee. Like, it just makes me happy inside. What is that? Hello, hello. Where's everybody watching from? I am from Nebraska, good old Midwest. I am in rural Nebraska, not Omaha. Everybody always assumes Omaha when I say I'm from Nebraska. What is something completely ordinary you love? Deer? That's something you love? You like to see the deer? If you guys hear the TV in the background, it's just my son. He's watching his show. What do you do? Your shadow banned? I can see your comment. I don't even know if shadow ban is a thing, honestly. A deer. This morning when I was coming home, I had to stop for deer on the dirt road. And then a little bit later, I had to stop for chickens crossing the road. And then a little bit later, I had to stop for wild turkeys crossing the road. Like it was like boom, boom, boom. It was crazy. Best part about living outside of town, though. My name is Lay. Well, nice to meet you. Is it a nickname or does it stand for something? Or is that just your name? Let's see. My name is Taneé. Like a lot of people think it's Tawny, but it's Taneé. Let's see. Okay, let's do another question. What is a smell that instantly takes you back to childhood? What is a smell that instantly takes you back to childhood? My name is Brianna. Is it Brianna or Brianna? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that person is. Sorry for the ruckus. I think like a smell that instantly takes me back kind of to childhood is like I would say teen years is like when it's fall and the weather starts getting really like crisp outside and you have that smell of like old pickups running with the crisp air mixing together. For some reason that just always takes me back to like high school. Well, thank you, Joseph. That would be a smell that instantly takes me back. What is your comfort show? What show do you watch when you want comfort? Mine is Friends. Huge Friends show, or Friends fan. Friends show fan. That's me. Very welcome. Hi, Garcia. Welcome. Hi, Aid. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hello from Louisiana. Is that a typo? Hi. What is your comfort show? Comfort TV show? I really like Friends. Comfort movie, like if I'm sick, I don't know why, but I love to watch Burlesque with Cher and Christina Aguilera. Love that movie. It's one of my favorites. The Office. I just watched a few. I've never watched The Office. And the other day I was at my brother's house and so my sister-in-law was watching The Office. So I sat and watched it with her. It looks entertaining, but I've never sat and actually watched the whole season. No. A horror game? What? I don't know. Thank you for the hearts. Let's see. What's your go-to karaoke song? A horror movie? No. I don't watch scary movies. What is your go-to karaoke song? Mine would be something country probably, or like, I like big butts and again not lie. You other bears can't do, like something silly like that. That would probably be my karaoke. I don't sing karaoke very often though. Me too. That's what I would go to. Good Vibrations, Marky Mark, and the Funk Munch. Oh, good one. Hi, Dove. How are you? Recent readings. Recent reads. I'm currently reading Mistakes Were Made by Lucy Score. It's the second book to Story of My Life by Lucy Score. It's fabulous right now. I highly recommend it. Before that, what was I reading? I think I was reading Just Friends by Haley Pham. I think was my last book. POV me when I just won a game. I could rap then. Okay, so let's see. Other current read. I can't even remember what I read this month. I just went blank. I feel like Mistakes Were Made, Just Friends, Take the Risk, and Reminders of Him. That's the books I just read this last month. I can rap Eminem somewhat. That's the only one I can really rap. What can you talking about? You can rap. I didn't say that. Dub said that. I could read the menu. Read the menu. I only wrap Christmas gifts. Only wrap Christmas gifts. All right. In the store, when you go to the store, what aisle do you end up wandering even if you don't need anything from it? When you go to the store, you're shopping, what aisle do you always visit even if you don't need anything from that aisle? That's a good question, I feel like. What up, Garcia? What up, Dub? Man, I feel like I just pulled a muscle trying to shift in my chair. That's what age gets you. Okay. Food shopping? Yeah, it could be food shop like Walmart. Walmart has everything. They have clothes to food to movies. What aisle do you end up going to every time? I don't drink, Fernando. So I don't like wine and I don't like beer. Food shopping. I always end up at least browsing the book section. Almost every time I go to the store. Even if I know I'm not going to buy a book, I just have to see what they have. Okay, Walmart, I'm going to the electronics section or the car section, no matter. See, yeah. Everybody has a section they just like, they have to go just like check it out, see what's new. If there's something, I lost my drink. If there's something they can't live without, everybody does that. For me, it's books. Or like the holiday section. When they have the holiday section, I always have to visit that too, even if I'm not gonna buy anything. Or the clearance section. Sometimes I have to go check out the clearance. What will you do if you get eaten by a big shark? Well, I guess I will be eaten. There's nothing I can do. Electronics section. I like bananas. I can't believe it's Easter on Sunday already either. I'm behind. I don't even have anything for Easter dinner. I need to like up my game a little. Oops, gotta go. Bye, Carlos. Thanks for joining. I don't even know what we're gonna have for Easter dinner. We usually do ham, but I don't like. Usually we do a big family shindig, and we're just not doing that this year. So really, time is going too fast. It really is. It really is cruising. Cruising by. What is the last TV show that you've watched? What's the last TV show that you watched? Yeah, that's tough. You are in between what to make now. You are in between what to, I know. I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I make? What should I do? Probably ham. I'll probably still make a ham or something. Or steaks. Steaks. Married with Children. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't seen a Married with Children episode in a long time. I think the last show I watched was The Challenge, MTV's The Challenge. I think season 40. That was the last show I watched, TV show. FBI on CBS, because that show is awesome. Way cool. I've never gotten into like the CSIs and FBIs. I've never really watched those. It hasn't been one I've continually checked out. My mom watches them, I believe. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I read books. But I did watch The Challenge. And then I saw that The Challenge 41 is out, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to watch that one. I like The Challenge. Let's see. Do you prefer hiking or playing video games? Which one do you prefer? Hiking or playing video games? Survivor? No, I believe The Challenge. I think The Challenge came out before Survivor. I have no idea. No?
Survivor came out first.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh. My son says that Survivor came out first. Let's look it up. Hiking. Uh-oh, here we go. The Challenge came out first. Ha! That was right. The Challenge came out first. It premiered on April 20th, 1998. And then Survivor came out in 2000. So The Challenge is 2 years older. The Moment of Truth. I don't watch any of those, really. I like The Challenge, but I've watched it since it came out. It's right. So the new one is, or I'm not getting lost now. It used to be The Real World. Did you ever watch The Real World or Road Rules? It was like a spinoff from those. And so that's when I started watching it. But I was a big Real World person. Like I watched The Real World every season. And so then when the challenge came out, I jumped on the challenge. And then I went a few years without watching it and just recently got back into it. Hiking, I like looking at the scenery. Hiking's fun. I get nervous hiking. I have a hard time. I get a little nervous when I'm hiking. I used to watch those shows. Did you? Not really. You were never a Real World fan? The Real World was called, yeah. 8 strangers picked to live in a house. Hiking, hiking, hiking. I don't play video games, so I would probably pick hiking over video games. I don't really play video games that often. Once in a great while. What's your favorite Disney character? Favorite Disney character? My brother went there before hiking with his friends. Oh, cool. Jersey Shore for the win. Have you watched the Jersey Shore reunion shows? I tried to, and it was so much drama that I was like, I can't do this. Like, it was so much drama. Stitch. I like Dave Chappelle's version of The Real World was called The Real Mad World. It's hilarious. Oh, I've never seen it. I'd have to check it out. What? Okay. Okay. Not gonna argue with you. Okay. So, other than that, I don't watch reality. Let's see. I watched it back in the day. Other than that, I don't really watch reality drama shows. I don't either. But I got into the challenge because I like they do competitions. They have to compete and they get pretty wild. And I like that. In many years. Argue. It'll be entertaining. MVP. Most valuable player. T-shirt time. Oh, he towers over me. Towers over me. I'm pretty sure he's outgrown his dad too. T-shirt time. Man, I have not watched Jersey Shore in forever. Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh, I know. Let's see. Okay, what's another one? Ooh. Who would you pay the most money to see in concert? Who would you pay the most money to see in concert? Or who do you want to see in concert? I don't know. There's a lot that I'd want to see. I don't know. Trying to think. Like the newer artists that would be on tour. I think I would like country singers. I would love to see Luke Combs, Blake Shelton. I would definitely go see Taylor Swift. My daughter's a huge Taylor Swift fan, so I would go see her. Let's see. Alex Warren, love his music. And Benson Boone. What? I need to see. No, for real. Nobody will know him. Even though he's big now. Phil Collins. You would go see Phil Collins? Me too. Yeah. Those are a few that I would go see. I think Lainey Wilson would be cool in concert too. Not that I would pay like high money. It would just be like, oh my gosh, my son is still arguing with me. Let it go. Now he's arguing with me by texting me. um, Even though he's big now. NF? Who is NF? I don't know who that is. He has lots of hits. Just an amazing time. All over. I'll have to look him up. I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. Born rapper. Huh, a Christian rapper. That's cool. I'll have to check him out. I can't play his music on here, of course, but I'll have to look into it. Never heard of him. We really like the band Skillet, the Christian band Skillet. It's just his initials. Okay, I got you. Nathan Fauerstein. I don't know how to say his last name. Fauerstein. Cool. Skillet is cool. Yeah. We really like Skillet. I'm trying to think of other bands that I would want to go see. I just can't really even think of them. I always thought I'd want to go see Blink-182, but I think I only like one album of theirs. Just one. I think it's the, what's my name? What's my age again? What's that one? Yes, that would be fun. I could go to one of those old school punk rock festivals with the 90s and 2000s. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. I like a lot of bands from then. And then I can't think of any, but like Blink-182 would be a part of that. I think they're in Vegas usually. Fall Out Boy, yes. Fall Out Boy's a good one. Let's see. What did we say? Paramore, Fall Out Boy, Green Day, Blink-182, Good Charlotte, Yellow Card, Newfound Glory. That's just a few. Simple Plan. That would be a cool one. A Few Days. Offspring. I don't know. Boy, I keep shaking my table. I'm so sorry. My Chemical Romance, yes. I was trying to look at more. Avril Lavigne, she kind of hit that a little bit. Weezer. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. It's called When We Were Young When We Were Young. Oh, okay. I like that song. I haven't read the Blood from Ash series by Jennifer Armentrout. I haven't read it yet, but I want to. I have the book, the first book. I know it's a whole series, but I just haven't brought myself to read it yet. That would be amazing. Okay. To the festival? That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Let's see. We went to Vegas this last summer. Boy, it's different. That's pretty crazy. We didn't go for a show. We were passing through, but it was kind of neat. We made the mistake of staying in like the old part of Vegas, like down by Circus Circus. I don't recommend that. I definitely recommend staying in the newer part of Vegas, like by the Excalibur and MGM in New York, New York. Staying clear down by Circus Circus just didn't work for us. You've never been. You should go. You should definitely go. At least once. Just to see it. I want to go to the Sphere. Have you guys seen the Sphere in Vegas? That looks cool. I've never been, but I want to now. Yeah. The Sphere looks cool. They had like old concerts. Like they had the Backstreet Boys there for a while. I thought I saw that they were gonna have like the Spice Girls. But I want to now the Sphere. You want to see what that looks like? And then they did like the Wizard of Oz. Or are you talking about the arguing that my son is doing right now? Let's see. They did the Wizard of Oz and it's like 3D and it looks so cool. Okay, it's in movie. In movie. It's way neat. You need to look it up. And not the argument. We're still arguing on it. The Sphere. In Vegas. We wanted to go, but the tickets were like extreme. I mean, not bad, but they were like $190 for one person, and it was 5 of us that went. My mom went with us. That was a little pricey. But it's like a Sphere, and they can put on concerts and music. Let's see if I can find the Wizard of Oz, because that one looked so cool. It's a lot just trying to fill my car with gas. I know, gas is insane. Or just even going to the grocery store just to like get basic things, not even like meat, just basic things I can't leave there under $100 right now. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can even see that. But it's just kind of cool. You'll have to look up videos. Go on to like TikTok and look up videos of the Sphere and the concerts and their movies. The Wizard of Oz. That's the one I would want to see because it just looked cooler than heck. But it just looks awesome. For rich people. No spare money after expenses, I bet. I 100% bet, especially living where you live. I can't imagine. You need to see the interactivity. What's that? Gas for rich people. That's funny. Yeah, and then it's gas prices are supposed to be going up too. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, you guys, I should probably get off of here for today, but thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys coming. Oh, the Sphere Video videos would only do it justice, not if, yeah, you gotta look at the videos. Gotta look those up. All right, I won't be live again until next week, so come find me next week. But thank you guys so much for being here and chatting with me. I truly appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And Mark and Bill, I don't know. All right, I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.